Hello guys, and welcome back to Minecraft on the Just for Funcraft server. It's a beautiful view I have here at the top of my humble abode here. Nice epic sea shot here with a couple boats floating out there. Oh yeah, it's just beautiful. I live in a beautiful area right along the edge of the ocean. It turns into a little inlet here. Nice fishing hole over there. Yeah, right. I haven't done any fishing in Minecraft since I played it on the Xbox. So, today's episode, I believe we're going to turn into a buildy episode. I'm just gonna talk and build. There's no one else on the server. I've been on about 2 hours this morning, and there's no one else has come on. So it's 1 p.m. Eastern time on Tuesday, February something. Let me check my phone. February 25th. But it's just me today so far. No one else has decided to come on and play. Of course, I think a lot of them have, school and work and stuff. I've got to work tonight too, but I've got some time to kill right now. Figure I'd just go ahead and record some. But like I said, I've been on here for about an hour collecting some materials. You see, I've got some green stained clay, some green dye. Went out cactus collecting, and I got about 3.5 stacks of cactus too. So if anybody else on the server wants some cactus for the right price. But yeah, this is, I think, why is there a piece of glass missing here? That's not cool. But I threw that up, and I kind of liking the way that looks. So I'm pretty sure we're going to go with that. So we're just going to remove this bottom layer and replace it with, we need to get that on our bar. We probably don't have enough materials to 100% do this, but at least this will give us a frame of reference, so to speak, of what it's going to look like. So here and here. Right, okay. That wood was confusing me. And I still haven't decided about this floor in here. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep that or not. I haven't had any input from Rusto yet, so as to how he feels about it. Oh, come on, place. I texted him a couple days ago, and because we had it in the works to do some kind of collaboration. I don't know why I said that like that. We had it in the works to do a video together. Why won't this place? There we go. Should I put one there too? No, there's not even supposed to be a block there. Yeah, there we go. Well, we had it in the works to do a collab video, but he said that he was feeling sick. I don't know whether he's lying to me or if he just doesn't want to do a video with me. I don't know. I wouldn't think he would be lying to me, but if he was, it's none of my business. It's no big deal. Yeah, okay. The glass isn't all the way out like it's supposed to be. It was throwing me off. But yeah, I think we're going to go with this color, green clay. Why I'm having so much trouble placing these blocks. I'm too far up for that one. Yeah, the glass is supposed to come out to here, right? Yeah, it comes out and turns into right there. I didn't bring any glass with me because I didn't have any. I have some sand, but not enough. So that's not gonna. I'm not gonna be able to complete the glass. Not right now, anyway. I may have to cut and come back. So let's go over here and do the other side right fast. So I haven't really talked much about my new computer experience. I didn't buy one out of the box. I actually built my own computer with my own parts. Oh crap. That I purchased over the internet. I don't have any dirt. Oh, there it is. I used a site called partpicker.com, which most of you probably know about that. But if you didn't, yeah, there's a site called partpicker.com, and it helps you to pick out different parts from different vendors for your computer. It helps you determine compatibility between your different parts, so you get parts that are compatible with, so you don't get your parts and start building your computer and then realize that it's not going to work because these parts are made by two different people, or they're just not compatible. So it helps you in that aspect of things. Let's count how many times I can say in this episode. Once again. It seems to be my favorite word for some reason. But yeah, I used that website. It was a pretty painless experience as far as picking out the parts. It's actually quite easy if you trust everything that the website tells you, which you pretty much have to trust that they're not screwing you over by not giving you the correct information as far as compatible parts. You have no choice but to trust them. But it was pretty easy. I mean, the website was user friendly. So that was a pretty good experience. Now, the thing about that website, Part Picker, it uses different vendors from all over the country. It's not like just one store that you use to buy all your parts from. They're all different stores. So when you go to actually purchase your part, Part Picker redirects you to another website, the vendor's website, and then you have to go through their process of I have nowhere near enough. You have to go through their process of actually ordering the part. And that can be a little dicey because some of the sites require you to sign up. You have to create a username and log in and all that kind of crud, which is a little annoying because then they're probably going to email you every so often. So, but as long as you don't mind that, it's not that big a deal. But let me tell you the experience I had. I accidentally. So you have to click through to the vendor's website in order to see if the part that Part Picker has told you that you need. You have to click through to the vendor's website to see if that part is actually available, if it's in stock. So I did that for a motherboard. The motherboard that I had picked out, I clicked over and I checked it out, and it automatically put it inside of my shopping cart. And I checked the availability of this part like a couple months before I actually bought the part. Look at that, we're gonna have just enough. That's awesome. I was thinking of having windows just like this on the back side as well. I'm trying to determine whether I want to do that or not. I don't know. We're not going to have enough to do this anyway, so maybe I'll just fill it all in. Well, we might have enough if I was filling that in with glass. Oh well. So yeah, I clicked through to the website to check the availability, and it automatically added to my shopping cart, which I was unaware of. So when I actually went to buy the part, about 2 weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago, whenever it was. It was already There was already one in my shopping cart, but I didn't realize it, so I accidentally bought two motherboards. Two exact same motherboards. So I have one sitting on my kitchen table right now. I could have, told them and got it taken off of my order and refunded and all that, but I didn't notice it until after the product had shipped, because that's when I noticed it. Is when I got my tracking information in my email from the company. That's when I noticed that I had ordered two and it was too late because it was already shipped out. I don't know how that blue grass looks like. I mean, blue glass. I said grass. I meant glass. I don't know how that looks. I don't know. I can take these down. I had these up because I was trying to grow cactus to get some dye, but I found the desert, so I don't need it. But yeah, I ordered two freaking motherboards and I didn't notice it in time. So now I have an extra motherboard sitting there, which I'm going to have to sell some way, trying to get rid of it. Which I don't think it'll be too hard. At least I hope it won't be too hard. Dirt. Oh, I have a stack of clay right there. So that was sort of a bad experience. Not horrifying. I just spent a little extra money, which wasn't a big deal because this was my tax money, so I had a lot of money to spend anyway. But the very worst experience I had with this computer. Now listen to this. Okay, so I finally got all the parts in, right? So, and I put it all together. My brother built a computer about 6 months ago, and I helped him. So I kind of halfway knew what I was doing when I built mine. Not 100%, but I halfway knew what I was doing. And so it didn't really take me, it took me maybe about an hour to actually put all the parts together and make sure that they were all together correctly. And after that, I brought the computer inside. Inside. Hell, it's not like I built it outside. I brought it inside my room, and hell, I ain't gonna be able to reach that. I brought it in my room. I test booted it in the kitchen, which is where I built it, because you're not supposed to build on carpet. My room has carpet in it. So I built it in the kitchen, and I brought it inside my room, and fired it up, and everything was looking great. I had the Windows CD in, the Windows was installing and all this, and once I finally got to the clay, I thought I brought stone with me. Hot one piece. None of these stoves have freaking coal in them. Super smelter there's no coal in any of these things. All I have is sticks. Dang it. Well, I guess I'll just run back to my house and keep talking to you guys. I need to pick up some more stuff anyway. So everything was going fine. It was booting up, Windows was running just perfect, and it finally got to where I was installing the drivers for my various things, because I bought an external video card, of course, and my motherboard that I bought didn't even come with integrated graphics, so I have to have that video card in order to see my monitor. But I installed the drivers for the video card. It was just running basic through the video card. It wasn't like the max resolution of my screen or anything like that. It was just a basic little view. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say or not, but that was allowing me to see what I was doing in order to do the setup. It's just a basic little signal that it'll send through the video card, to let you do what you need to do. But I finally installed the drivers for it, restarted the computer, and my screen went white. Well, it was more like a blue-white, and I couldn't do anything. So I had to do a hard reset. I had to push the button on the computer to reset the whole thing. And when I came back, Windows was not recognizing. It was saying Windows has shut down my video card because the video card had reported a problem. So basically what happened is my video card was crap. It was no good when I bought it. And so I had no video card. I spent about 12 hours. No, not 12 hours. Probably about 8 or 10 hours trying to, because I could still use my computer. My graphics was just crap, and I couldn't run Minecraft. I couldn't run any kind of game because, I didn't have the 3D rendering properties of the video card. Let's see, let me pay attention here what I'm doing to make sure. So all we needed to come back for was some stone, right? Yeah. Well, actually all I wanted was these stone slabs, but we'll take both stone and stone slabs. Clay, I don't know why we have snow. We have this, but we don't have blue. Oh, come on. Let's make some blue, light blue dye. I'll make some more of these. I don't know if blue is going to be the best. It's not how you make. Oh yeah. I remember now. You have to do it with the glass, not the panes. And I only have 2 pieces of glass. I don't know if the blue glass is going to do it or not. It kind of looks weird against that green. Let's smelt this up so I can talk some more while we're waiting. So yeah, I spent about 8 hours trying to figure out what in the world was wrong with this thing. And my final conclusion was that the video card was crap. It was dead on arrival. It was no good. So I had to send it back. And you have to understand my frustration. I was so amped and ready to jump on Minecraft and play some Minecraft. And it was just very, very disappointing. So after that, the next day, I got up at 9 o'clock in the morning, drove to Anderson, which is only about a half an hour ride, to Best Buy, and I bought me a MF and a freaking card, a video card, and popped that bad boy in, and it works fine. It's not as big and powerful as the one I ordered, but I just mailed it back yesterday. It's on its way back and it'll probably be 3 or 4 weeks before I get it back, if I even get it back. Well, I'm sure I will, but hopefully they determine that the video card was screwed up and it wasn't me who screwed it up, which I'm 99.9% sure that there was nothing that I did to it. I think it's the way it arrived. So let's do this. This is going to give us what, 16 glass panes? Is that going to be enough? We don't need very many, but we might as well. Well, I'm actually running out of time. I don't want to make these videos too long, and I've filled it with time went by pretty quickly. So next time, well, I'll probably do this off camera. I'll probably go over there and try to figure out some type of roof situation, put in the rest of the glass, and hopefully we'll start stocking the shop up. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you listening to my stories about my computer. Hope you guys enjoyed that, a little insight into my life. But this has been LPing with JT, playing Minecraft on the Just for Fun Craft server. Don't forget to leave likes and comments, and I will see you guys next time.